This is analysis of Eli's backstroke. This is an excellent start by Eli, although he gets a little bit deep off of the entry. I like to really see him think about bananaing back up. As a result, he probably spends one or two many dolphin kicks underwater. I'd like to see him break out and use some speed a little bit sooner. He's very good shoulder roll, very good hip roll. In the early part of this 25, he does a nice job of keeping his hands nice and deep. I'd like to see him think about maybe keeping this head back a few more inches. It's going to really help him keep his hips up, and it's also going to help him catch that deep water and turn his stroke over faster. Excellent turn into excellent underwaters. That was much better timing on the breakout than off the start. Eli continues to keep his hands deep on his underwater recovery, which is essential. I'd like to really see him consider trying to find a way to increase his kick tempo, as backstroke is a very kick-oriented stroke. It's the engine that really drives the entire stroke. Additionally, we don't want to see him look back for the wall on this finish. He's got to have confidence that he knows exactly where the wall is and he can roll hard onto that side and finish with power. This is underwater analysis of Eli's backstroke. As we can see, Eli gets very deep under the water here. He doesn't need to get quite so deep. He's forced to take a few too many dolphin kicks as a result and really loses a lot of momentum off of the wall. Eli does a very good job of kicking with straight legs and generating a lot of power with his kick. Additionally, we can see that he could use a little bit more shoulder rotation on his underwater recovery. As we can see right here, his hand almost clears the surface of the water on that underwater recovery. We want to make sure we're rolling our shoulders and pushing our head back so that we can get that still water closer to the bottom of the pool. Doing so will allow us to keep our body position higher in the water, and it will allow us to swim considerably faster and more efficiently. This is much more appropriate depth off of the wall than off of the start. We can see Eli does a much better job with this hand of keeping his hand low below his body. We want to make sure that each arm is a mirror image of the other and that we get equal depth with both hands. Pushing our head back and getting slightly more shoulder rotation will also help us keep our hips slightly higher in the water. We also don't want to look back on this finish. We want to roll all the way onto our side and finish strong with a strong kick.